will show you how to get this smoky makeup look, which is one of my all-time favorites right now, because I always do this when I want something more dramatic, and I think it's because it looks very good on blue eyes. So if you have blue eyes, I think this is the perfect smoky makeup look for you. I've used only one palette, and this was the Sigma Warm Neutrals. This is how it looks like. It's a beautiful palette with a lot of beautiful neutral eyeshadows. This is why I love it so much. It has pinky, beigey and champagne colors, you know, a lot of browns, shimmery and also matte shadows. So this is just a beautiful palette, and I will put the link down below for you in the info box if you're interested. And I also have a 10% coupon code for you. So I think that's it. Thank you for watching, and now let's get started. Bye!
Nothing new here, I think, because I applied the L'Oreal True Match in Golden Beige. I love this foundation so much. You know, it's drugstore, so it's not expensive and you get a really good quality. It's very liquidy, so I can really work this into my skin, and the coverage is great as well. And of course, this Golden Beige is a perfect match for me. By the way, I usually mix Golden Beige with Golden Amber, but now it's okay. And I apply it with the F80 by Sigma.
No one else seems to be around.
Now it's time to hide those under eye circles. Firstly, I apply this cream concealer. It's by Catrice. It's the Camouflage Cream Concealer in light beige. So I apply this in a triangle shape with the F86 by Sigma. And on top of that, I like to use a more liquidy one. And this one is from Bourjois. It's very similar to the MAC Pro Longwear, but you know, it's just cheaper. And on a daily basis, I like to use this one. Now that I'm done with foundation and concealer, I have to set everything I've done so nothing really moves. For my under eye area, I like to use a very light pressed powder, so you know I can keep that area bright. And for the rest of my face, I will use the Ben Nye banana powder, the well-known banana powder. I just does this all over the place.
What do you want from your life?
I always comb my brows with the spoolie before, you know, drawing them out, just because I find that this will give me a very good canvas to work with, if you know what I mean. I use the Bourjois eyebrow pencil in Blonde Foncé, and as you can see, in small little motions, I just draw out the shape of my brows. But I will use a very light hand when doing this, because I don't want to have very precise eyebrows, and I won't do a very high arch as well, because that just looks fake in my opinion. And then when I'm done with this, I will set my brows with a clear gel mascara.
Oh, you should know it takes patience to make things grow. If you love this, live it, you'll love it. Don't be afraid.
I want my shadows to stay in place without creasing, so I will apply this Paint Pot by MAC all over my eyelids, and this will give me a good base for the shadows. Of course, any concealer will do. And here comes the palette. First of all, I will take this matte beige color, which is called Sugar Milk, and I will apply this underneath my brow, so I will highlight the brow bone. And then I will take this mid brown shadow, which is called Cinnamon, and with the E35 by Sigma, I will apply this into the crease. You know, I'm not precise with this because I want to create a good base for the rest of the shadows. Then I will pick up Innocent, which is a beautiful pink undertoned nude shadow. I don't know how to describe it. It's a very unique color. I just love it so much. It's one of my favorites from the palette, and it's a matte one. So I will apply this all over the lid. In my opinion, this is the color that makes blue eyes stand out really, really, really well.
You ain't got no place to go. You're reaching for that higher ground.
I want to define the crease a little bit more, so I will take Cozy, which is a beautiful warm brown shadow, and I will apply this with the E25 by Sigma. As you can see, with wiping motion, I will apply the shadow into the crease directly, and I will extend it into the inner corners as well. This brush gives me a very good application of the shadow because I won't have any harsh lines. It will be faded out beautifully, which for a smoky look is crucial.
And let that be your guide, yeah. So lift your head up high with arms open.
Just for safety reasons, I will take the E35 and I will blend the edges away just a little bit. After the whole blending process, I like to go back with Innocent just to, you know, give my lid a very opaque application of the shadow. And then of course I will line my waterline with the black eyeliner.
What do you want?
I will define my lower lash line with Cozy again, and I will take the shadow with this flat brush by Sigma again, and I will define my lower lash line from the inner corner to the outer corner all over the place.
If you just believe in you, so lift your head up high with arms open wide.
I want to smoke out the lower lash line, so I will take this smudge brush and I will, you know, blend out everything I have there. And even with the E25, I can blend out the lower lash line, so I can really get that smoky effect. Now it's time for mascara. I use a Chanel one. I just love this one. I'm obsessed with this one for my lower lashes because it separates them a lot. And of course, everything will be listed down below in the info box as usual.
Don't be afraid.
Smoky look, I want a more contoured face, but nothing too crazy, don't be scared. I just want a more contoured face than usual. So I will take Hula from Benefit, and with this brush from Sigma, I will trace a line from my ears to the mouth. But as you can see, this brush gives me a beautiful blended out effect.
When you're feeling down and low, no place to go.
As for my blush, I applied Peaceful by Sigma. This matches very well the shadow I have on the lid. So I think this video is all about Sigma, but it wasn't on purpose. So I applied this blush with a dual fiber brush and I apply it right on the apples of my cheeks, and I extend it a little bit up to the cheekbone area so it's blended in with the bronzer. This brush is perfect for applying blush because it gives me a very blended out application. As for my highlight, I will use this other blush by Sigma. This one is a very light one and it has a little bit of shimmer in it, so it's perfect for highlighting the cheekbone.
So lift your head up high with arms open wide.
And with the same blush and with this smudge brush by Sigma, I will then highlight my Cupid's bow. For my lips, I want something like a corally nude because I think that will match my eyelid color. So first of all, I will apply this beautiful nude lipstick by Catrice. This one is my favorite nude of all times. Then on top of that, I will take a Bourjois lip gloss, which is coral. So in the end, I will get a beautiful light coral or corally nude lip color, which I think is perfect for this look. And this will be the end of this tutorial. I really hope you like this look as much as I do. Thank you for watching and see you next time.